All right, and welcome back, guys. We're here for episode 8 of our podcast. I can't believe it's been 2 months since we've actually started up this podcast endeavor. So thanks very much to Dustin and Brian for sticking with me for these 2 months. Let's go for another 2 months. So,
yeah, time flies, man.
yeah, seriously.
I like Gundam.
Yes, I love Gundam too. Just as some context, and we can kind of bring in our behind the scenes to this podcast, we were talking about new type character rankings and the fact that Gabe is not here, so we can talk about all the seed that we want. Is what I'm hearing.
I love seed.
Yes, I
Hate
like
me.
seed
I
too.
don't care.
Yeah.
Top 10.
Kirita. Goddamn. Kira is number 8. Number 8.
Oh my god.
Dustin just
still on
looked
there.
that up too.
Just looked
He
it up.
just looked that up. So
I
actually, Brian, how do you feel about seed? Because you know how I feel about seed, and Dustin, we know how you feel about seed.
mean, up to a certain point,
There is a right answer.
It's a good modern take on the 1 Year War. You know, like just for like those who didn't watch it for the first time like 30 years ago, it's kind of like a good replacement, not replacement, but you know, like modern take on the 1 Year War. But only that. Anything after Seed was very unnecessary in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, man. We got Stargazer.
yeah.
We got Stargazer. We got Astray.
I mean,
You can't forget about
I like
Astray.
Stargazer.
I think Steve's the
I
only
like
one who
Stargazer
loves
and Astray.
Stargazer.
Stargazer and Astray, but anything Destiny related.
So I have to make a correction. The list I looked at was an older list. Kira is no longer on the top 10.
Yeah!
Of
Really? Okay.
no.
Deep,
And- And
Wait,
Lacus is no longer on top 10 either. So there's actually only one Gundam person on the list, and it's Char Aznavour from Gundam The Origin, and he's number 6.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna
All
be
right.
someone from Re-Rise. Or
Nope.
Paid,
No,
at
no,
least.
I wouldn't say that.
Dude, there's
Well,
So,
Gundam is
characters on here from Promare. Like, how is that possible?
So actually, Dustin, you have the
Anyways.
list up right now, right?
I do have the list up right now. It's,
Okay, here
it's
I'm gonna
the
make
new
you a
type-
host.
It's the new
I'll make
type
you a host,
August
and so you can share your
2019.
screen.
Well, I'll just send
Oh, I
you the
was-
link. I can
Oh,
send
okay.
you the link, Steven. Hang on.
All right.
Where's, hang on. Chat.
You don't
there.
want that
I-
responsibility.
Yeah, no, I don't want the power. So this is from August 2019. There's not one for 2020 yet, apparently. So I just sent you the
Alright.
link in the chat.
Okay, let me go grab this. All right, here we go. 2019 top 10 anime characters ranking revealed. All right. So let's see here.
I'm letting it load like slowly. I'm
Okay.
going.
Okay. So we got
What?
Tanjiro. Kamina still on there. Okay. Lelouch. And we have 3 Promare characters, which I have never seen
4.
Promare.
Yeah, I've never seen
Or
Promare
Promare.
either.
4?
Movie was really
Leo. There you go.
the movie was good, but I was so last year. I mean, I think they did a recent release.
There's a lot of fake characters.
So we got 1, so Lancer, right?
Lancer.
And I guess female, you're probably gonna have more. So 1, 2, actually
So-
2.
I guess there was a 2020 results. I found the 2020 results now. Sorry.
Ooh, okay. No. Don't
Wait,
be
that was
sorry.
2019. There you go.
Yeah, this
I
is
was like, wait a
2020.
minute.
Don't be
Here.
sorry. Don't be sorry.
I'll send it to you now.
All right.
I was like,
I know
wait,
this
wait a
is
minute.
off topic of Gundam, but you know.
Oh, so I was actually talking to Brian about this while you were away from the camera. Most podcasts I listen to,
Oh.
they actually just have one topic, right? That they kind of talk about, but that's like 5% of the podcast, and like the
Yeah.
other 95%, they just talk about whatever.
Yeah, no,
So
that's yeah.
so I don't even.
Yeah, Brian and I have
don't even care.
podcasted before back in the Geometry days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this. Let's check this out. So new type rankings. What does it say?
Holy
Shiro. Wait, what?
Sure,
Am I- Yeah,
Fake.
am I seeing this right? Okay.
Yeah, so like I said,
Alright,
a lot of
number
fake
1.
characters on that.
Okay.
Gilgamesh,
Gilgamesh, Kirito, Archer,
Kirito.
us. Okay.
Tanjiro.
Damn,
Char-
Lelouch is
Char's
still
still there.
on there. And
Yeah,
and
Lelouch
Char.
is still on there.
Lancer.
Okay.
And Lancer.
Who's Kamijo Tuma?
Toma?
Yeah,
No.
who's that?
Oh god, is it
And
that the guy
Hachima-
from? Oh, Index and or Snafu.
Oh, okay.
Certain magical index, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, Hachiman.
Hachiman,
Yes.
Batman.
Hachiman!
All right, let's go female.
Saber.
All right. Saber, Asuna, Rin. Okay,
Damn.
cool. So good job, JR. Good job.
1, 2, 3,
That is his
Violet.
girl.
4,
Violet.
Ren.
5.
Okay.
You have,
Ishtar.
Ishtar.
you have
Okay, so
6 fates.
good job.
There's so
on this
many
top.
Fate. Yeah.
Mash.
1, 2, 3.
Mashu
Okay.
is also from Fate.
Yeah, also from Fate.
1, 2.
Who was this person?
That's
8.
I have
So
no idea.
7 and 8 are basically number 4.
Oh,
Oh.
they're just
Yeah.
different versions of
Okay.
Ren.
Yeah.
Well,
That's not fair. They should. I
That's
call
not fair.
BS on that.
Jared would argue against you.
I know because that's his
Yeah,
girl.
he would. He would.
But hey, you know who's on here that's not? Amelia or Rim's on there. Amelia's not. Hey,
Who's Rem?
who has good taste?
Who's Rem?
Yeah.
I don't know who this Rem you're speaking of.
That's her body's right there in front of them.
Oh my
I have
gosh.
no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't see it.
that's-
Who's Rim?
that's all right.
I don't know. I don't know that person.
I don't know who's Rem.
But yeah, so I
It
mean,
feels so
the
good
top-
to actually live that. sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Because we knew about that like when that aired, like 2017, right?
A
I think
while
so.
ago, dude. That was
Let me see.
2016 or 15.
Yeah, and we're walking around making that Rim joke, and people are like, "Whoa, what's that mean?"
Let's see here.
get
ReZero.
it.
When did it come out?
Yeah.
I want to say, okay, let's go. I'm gonna go with 2016.
I want to say 2016.
Ah, dang it.
2016.
Hey.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, so April
Woohoo.
4th, 2016 to September 19th, 2016. Spring
Oh, all right.
2016.
Damn.
There we go.
Hey Brian, guess what happens January 2021?
Well, there's a lot of things. Actually.
But what's the most
Counteract Horizon.
COVID,
There it
COVID
is.
vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Lock Horizon season 3 comes out finally.
Oh gosh, I can't wait to start off the next year with that. Ugh.
Hopefully that's
Put
a
this
good,
year behind us.
hopefully that's a good indicator that 2021 will be a better year than 2020.
I know.
So I've actually not seen Log Horizon.
It's really good. You should watch it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I'm just killing
Brian
Brian's soul.
just had a brain aneurysm.
Ooh.
It's like
So I have actually not seen it.
Uh,
And
I have the
I mean-
DVDs and the Blu-rays, or Blu-rays if you want
the
to borrow
Blu-rays.
it.
Yeah.
I have no way to play the
Blu-rays.
Blu-rays.
You know what Blu-ray player?
I don't think I do. I don't.
Really?
I don't
Is
think
it
I do.
PS4?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
don't
don't have a
PS4
I don't have-
PlayStation 4?
No, I don't have a PS4.
or
My
an
brother
Xbox?
has a PS4. No, I don't have an Xbox. Yeah. I mean, the only gaming that I
No,
really
what?
do is on my phone.
Well, I mean, it's on
Dang it.
Crunchyroll if you want to watch it on Crunchyroll with ads.
I
Nah,
have
I'm
ways to get you to watch it, Steven.
You-
Don't
you
worry
do?
about it.
And by that he means he will come to your house and hook his laptop to your TV, and you guys will
I
watch
know. I know. He's probably gonna do that. You guys know where I live.
it. I know. We do know where you live now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do know.
Actually, you know
That
what
was the
I've always been
first
kind of
class-
curious about?
Hmm.
Oh, this is gonna make you hurt. So Sentai Filmworks, I think, actually has the license for Log Horizon.
Yes.
Yes.
And so even with working with Sentai Filmworks, I'm still not watching Log Horizon.
It's not that you're not watching it; is that you haven't watched it yet.
You haven't watched it yet.
You
No,
will.
I actually watched
you
the first
will.
episode
No, you're gonna watch it.
and I couldn't for some reason. It was really hard. It was very hard for me to watch it.
You know
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why.
To play devil's advocate for Steven, I get where you're saying with that because when I first watched it, it was a lot of information being thrown at your face in the very first episode, and it's a lot to digest. I can agree with that. But
I think it wasn't. Yeah, I mean
if you can get through like the jargon of like the world and like all the world building stuff and like let it process and sink in, you'll have a lot of fun with this show. I guarantee it.
Oh no, and I completely agree. Like I completely agree with you there. I just have not had the urge to jump into any new franchise lately.
I've kind of felt the same, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know. Maybe it's COVID. Maybe it's like I'm just getting burnt out. But yeah, I had the hardest time.
I just feel like newer anime doesn't really resonate with me anymore.
Yeah.
Like I don't really get the feel like I used to.
Yeah.
I've only watched one series this whole season, maybe two, because of Gundam. But
Oh yeah,
like, I only watched Decadence, and I'm pretty sure you two have never heard of that.
didn't watch that.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was pretty good.
I'm watching the final season of Food Wars. I'm on the last episode comes out tomorrow.
Okay.
So
Nice.
I'm actually enjoying it. I'm like, okay, but I liked Food Wars when it started, so.
I'm actually watching How to Rent a Girlfriend.
Rent a Girlfriend?
Yeah.
That was really popular for a lot of people.
Yeah. Sunny does not like that show at all.
I wonder why.
She hates all of the characters.
Oh, okay.
She thinks there's no redeeming characters in that anime. But I think there's a character in there that I think kind of reminds me of her.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have watched it, but I think
No,
it's
I haven't
like
watched
this. There's like four girls. I think it's the fourth girl that maybe gets introduced, like the super shy one.
Mm-hmm.
So she seems to fit Sunny's archetype pretty well. But yeah, I mean, back to Log Horizon. I just don't normally see product for Log Horizon anywhere. I don't know if maybe it's because I don't know the characters.
It wasn't,
but
it doesn't have a lot of figures, and it really wasn't advertised that heavily. At least on the state side.
Yeah, because I'm on HLJ
Brian,
right now.
Brian, I
and
think you're
I'm
on mute. I can't hear you. Can't hear you, bud.
Is he still having problems? Yeah,
I don't know.
I can't hear you either, man.
Maybe watch he unplug his mic.
All right, cool. We're back. We can hear Brian now. Yeah, I haven't seen any advertisements for Log Horizon at all.
It's not very product heavy. It's very story driven, and it's just like really backed by the fans. And it did get big to a point that it has its own D&D thing.
Yeah, it has a tabletop version of the show.
Interesting.
You could like, because I mean, I don't know how much of like a MMO player you are or a D&D player, Steven. I think we've talked about playing D&D before, but
yeah,
like the way the creator made the characters, he like made very unique special skills and like just really cool different like class archetypes and stuff that they're not really available in regular games. So people want to try that stuff out in real life.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Then I can see the appeal if you... Okay, this makes more sense because you play D&D, Brian plays D&D, and the other guy who recommended Log Horizon to me also plays D&D.
It's also...
okay.
And if you play any MMO too.
Like, yeah, if you played like WoW.
Especially if you play an MMO.
Yeah, he also plays lots of those types of games. And I actually don't play like any of those types of games. I completely respect those types of games. I think especially D&D takes a lot of creativity and a lot of intelligence to play it that I clearly don't have. So
that's not true.
You don't need intelligence.
Yeah, you don't need intelligence to play D&D. Hell, creativity is a loose term we use sometimes.
But I guess I never really played those games kind of growing up, and so I don't really feel an attachment to wanting to try to dive back into them. I'm willing to give them a chance, and maybe watching Log Horizon will spark that in me. Who knows, right? You know.
So you're telling me you want to play D&D? All right, let's go. I got a campaign set up already.
Okay, yeah, sure, man. We could do that on our podcast, right?
There it is.
Uh-oh.
Roll 10 for critical whatever. Like this is how much I don't know about D.
It's a D20.
Yeah, D20.
Critical Gundam special.
and a 20 is a critical.
Okay, 20 is a critical.
Yeah. You want to roll big numbers.
Okay. I don't know how big your numbers get. Is it like 25 or it caps out at 20?
20 is the max you can roll, but there's what's called modifiers which add on to your roll. So if you roll like a 16 but you have a modifier of 3, then you actually rolled a 19.
19.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I know that the character creation takes a while.
If you're new, like a new group of players without like experienced players, it can take a while. But like Brian and I, we've made enough characters now that we're pretty quick when we make I don't think it was an hour last time, Brian. We made our characters last time. Like
yeah, it was about an hour.
Yeah,
that's a freaking long time.
It really isn't. You know what? It's
a long
mostly
time.
a long time because you're writing stuff from the book onto your little piece of paper. That's why it's a long time.
Or you're skimming through the options and it's like,
yeah.
I want to do that.
Oh man.
Especially if you're like a spellcaster type character, that takes longer because looking for the spells you want, especially if you've never played the game before, is gonna be a time-consuming thing. Going to the book, going, oh, that spell is cool, but this spell can work with that spell, so you can get that spell instead of this spell. Yeah. A lot of synergy for spellcasting.
I think if I were to create a character, I would just, I don't know, man. I'd probably just make the most inconvenient character ever. Be like, pick out of these pick out of these 15 spells. I'm just gonna pick like the first 3 spells that I see.
So
just completely random. I'll roll the dice for every single one of my.
You can do that and then just have a totally random character. I mean, people have done far worse.
Yeah. How can you get worse than that? Can you just grab completely suboptimal characters?
Worse too.
People will purposely
people
will make their stats negative just to have a more thrilling experience.
So you can have negative luck?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kinda, yeah. You could have negative strength, you could have negative perception, you could have negative intelligence, you know.
That just sounds absolutely terrible.
A lot of
negative intelligence.
Especially if you've done it for a while, like people like to spice it up a bit.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So say you've been playing for like 10, 15 years and you're kind of bored of like your average character, so you're like, I want to make a challenging character to see if he'll survive this campaign. And you may not, your character can have these negatives, but still come out on top if you have good rolls, if you're a lucky dice roller. You know?
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. That's pretty cool.
Now I really want to play D&D with Steven. Let's do it.
Fate of the dice.
Ah, man. Can we have like a Gundam themed one? And then we can just... Yeah, we can do it.
We could. I'm sure there's a D&D homebrew for Gundam out there somewhere.
Okay, let's look this up. Let's look this up. D&D.
So if you're going to look it up, type in D&D Gundam homebrew.
Homebrew. Oh,
I'm actually kind of curious too.
Yeah, see, I told you you'd probably find one.
Oh, found one. Mobile Suit Gundam 5E, a homebrew tabletop RPG. No, that's not it.
Nope.
Mobile Warfare.
No, that's what you want. Go. What was it called? Yeah.
Gundam 5E. Here, let me.
5E means 5th edition for D&D. So link that article to me. If we could make a Gundam D&D game, I'm down.
God.
Let me look at what they got.
Should we just do this tomorrow? And then we can just... This will be another playlist on the YouTube page. It's just us playing D&D, but Gundam. Oh, this actually looks pretty cool.
Wow, this is actually pretty detailed for a home.
This looks legit.
Okay, here I'm gonna share my screen so that other viewers can actually see this because this
looks
really.
Whoa, what?
This looks really good.
What kind of class?
Oh, so classes are like guerrilla, artillery, infantry, cyber, new type, true new type, auto new type. And they have the actual.
Just gonna roll new types though.
No, you can't just have new types. You have to have.
We're all new types, damn it. We are Zeon.
What is an infiltrator? Ooh, an infiltrator is like infiltrator is a rogue. class.
Dude, there's
much.
live games on YouTube and Twitch for this. What the heck?
Dude,
This is cool.
This is cool.
Oh my god.
All right, I think we need to do this at one point.
Can we do this tomorrow?
Personally,
I want to set up.
Personally, I can't tomorrow, but I'm down to do the research and to get it set up for us.
You want to do it on Sunday?
I can possibly start up. So we gotta do character creation. So
God, I'm just gonna make my character tonight after this.
Gorilla. So okay.
Is this what we're just gonna do? Here, I'm just gonna make my character right now. Here,
no.
Create a pilot.
So
for all the people who are just watching our podcast, the original topic of this podcast was talking about feminine Gundams, and obviously we've completely derailed.
We didn't even get to it.
But this is pretty cool. How come I can't press the
pretty cool.
Okay.
Okay, I got something. All right. Classes.
Proto-new type is considered barbarians. That's interesting.
Oh, that's weird.
So don't worry about any of the other stuff besides the character creation section right now, because you need to go off based off those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different classes.
I don't understand any of this. I'm just gonna pick randomly. All right.
Whatever sounds cool.
Okay.
What gorilla class table proficiency bonus? Oh my god. Look at all these numbers. I don't understand any of this.
There is an actual core rule book you can get it from PDF. Wow, this is actually really, really intricate. Okay, so
I think I've seen people on Reddit play this.
Interesting. So, is there a different version of? Okay, how do you know what your Gundam is?
I don't think it's gonna be so simple.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an evasion, which is your base evasion, loadout, land speed, 0G speed, mid-air speed, atmospheric speed, or amphibious speed, size, tags, features, cost. Okay.
Proto-new type. Oh, Psychomu technology. Cyber new types. I get it.
So they only have one-year war suits at the moment, it looks like.
Yeah, I guess.
Up to short counterattack.
Sure. Okay.
We have to have like it has to have a really good foundation. So of course they would have to go.
Yeah, well,
universal.
Yeah, we'll take some time diving into this.
Yeah.
Because I'm already confused as all heck.
I mean, so character creation is your pilot, and your pilot is the type of combat you're going to be using with your mobile suit. Now,
oh my god!
Is, the mobile suit, it looks like it works as a weapon more than a suit you pilot. So you're going to be the character, and your weapon attacks are going to be your Gundam's abilities or your mobile suit's abilities.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So, like I'm looking at the RGM-86R GM Type 3. It's got a lower cost, and it's got a mid-tier evasion and mid-tier armor rate, but loadout. So I need to see what. I need to go back a page and see how are they determining equipment based off.
So I'm trying to give your mobile suit upgrades.
Yeah, I'm trying to convert their system into D&D logic.
Equipment. For occasions between sorties when you find yourself unluckily facing mobile suit while you're helpless on the ground. You need weapons or gear. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what mobile suits I can use. That's the only thing I really care about.
Okay,
let's be honest.
Your armor is combined with your level and your ENG. What does ENG stand for them? Is ENG your class?
Sounds like energy? No.
Maybe. It could be energy. But how do you determine your energy? So I need to go to the rules. Hang on. Ability score. Playing the game. Ability scores. Codex skills.
Dude, it's crazy how much of the stuff they've rendered.
This is actually a very responsive website even. Like, this is very interesting. Oh, okay. So they've renamed the ability scores, Brian. So instead of strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, you have will, reactions, engineering, mentality, psyche, and cunning. So your will is your strength, your reaction is your dexterity, your engineering is your constitution, your mentality is your intelligence, your psyche is your wisdom, and your cunning is your charm or charisma.
Got it.
So that's how they determine those. So your AC is your base mobile suit's AC, which for like the GM was an 8, plus whatever your engineering modifier is, plus your level. That's how you determine your AC for
got
that
it.
Gundam.
Holy
And it looks
moly.
like they go off the standard array of 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, and 8. Or they say you can do however you want. You could roll, or you could take the 72 point buy system, or the standard array.
Okay, that's for starting off.
Okay, so that makes sense. So now I know the terminology for what means what. That's what I was trying to figure out. So I'm like, I know they're going off like the standard ability score things, but they've renamed them all something else.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saving this page because I'm coming back to this. Because
there's a rule book.
Yeah,
Currently out of date.
Yeah, but there's a PDF. You can just download it.
This is interesting.
So, do they
That'd be
have
sweet.
their own? Do they have their own custom character sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they do.
Oh,
I think it's on
character sheets. Here it is. I found it. It's under resources. Okay, so that's cool looking. I like the design for this. This is really cool.
Very looks kind of.
It's really well thought out. Holy crap! Oh my gosh,
Dude, someone took a lot of time to do this and a lot of effort.
We need to get Gabe to play this now. We really need him to play this now. Where is he? Why is he not on yet?
He's cleaning, remember?
So clean.
Well, tell him to stop cleaning.
You didn't see this game.
He needs to see his game. Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty dang cool.
Damn.
Look at the side quests we did, guys. Like,
wow, thank God we talked about Log Horizon because now we
Log Horizon. Woo!
So Steven, Gundam D&D? Is that how
yeah,
in the world?
I'd be pretty down. Yeah, I'd be down for this.
Now here's the thing: are we gonna play in person or are we gonna play online?
Let's play online. That way we can record our sessions, and then we can have everybody else join in if they want to.
I feel like we need to have an in-person create a character though, just so you know all the right things to write in.
Sure. Yeah, I don't mind.
Also, I need a printer so I can print these character sheets out. That's
all right.
That's
pretty cool.
Really interesting.
What a pretty segue.
Gundam D&D. Who would have known that was an actual thing?
Maybe I'll actually I'll build a model kit so I can have a little D&D Gundam.
Oh no!
That would be really cool actually.
After scenario, we're just gonna have to build our own custom. Oh no, we're gonna really see this happening.
Oh, so they have a custom mobile suit lab, so you can actually use their buy system to make your own Gundam or mobile suit.
Yeah, Brian, you can make a Jesta.
You could. I think Jesta was pre-made. Actually, you could already use it if you.
Oh my god, that's broken.
There you go.
I don't think we're gonna.
It's nerfed.
I don't think
maybe it's nerfed.
I don't think we're gonna start off that broken though.
I'm sure that they just standardized a lot of the stuff.
What era was?
I'm not even on the page anymore. Jesta's in Unicorns era. It's very very new.
It looks like the highest they have is Neo Zeon Charge Counterattack. So anything after that, they don't have anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh, then sorry, Jesta.
They have Titans.
Well, then Gabe is completely sold on this game. I'm just saying. Let's just put it out there.
You could be the Mark II.
Mark II.
I love or the O.
Or Gen 2.
You got to start with a basic suit first, and you got to
Yeah, they can't give us
way.
broken ones.
You can't have a Gundam right away.
Yeah.
I'll be like a gym.
Or what we could do like a randomized pool, and one person be a Gundam pilot, and everybody else be just regular suits. So we have one ace, and then everybody else is normal.
Oh Jesus, this is gonna be so scary.
I get my draw. I'm gonna be like, oh man, I'm fodder, aren't I?
No, I mean
it would actually be more. Oh my god,
piloted a Dawn at one point, didn't he?
I'm not.
Yeah, in Zeta, didn't he pilot a custom dom?
Wasn't it
No,
the
he piloted a Deej.
A Deej, that's what it was.
There you go.
You're right.
Yeah, but I mean that was actually like a very powerful suit at the time. But anyway, actually, you know what? I'll pilot a Zaku because I actually have a Zaku model kit, so I can put that. So that way, I don't have to buy a new model kit to put on my desk as we play. Because I think that'd be pretty cool.
Because what if we just play a Zeon? Like, I don't know, the whole. Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
because the suits are just weapons, right? So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it kind of matters depending on like where we're playing in the world, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, are we gonna be strictly space combat, or are we gonna be space? It depends where the story takes us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Zaku's are universal. I mean,
Zaku's
you can take them anywhere.
anywhere.
So I can be a Zaku. I can just be a really buffed up Zaku.
Dude, they have the
or
Easy
a not
8.
buffed up Zaku.
They have the GPO-1 Zephyrs. They have like everything on here. They have the Blue Destiny even.
Oh my god.
Okay, where are you?
I'm going through the gear. I went to gear, I went to mobile suits, and then I'm going through the Earth Federation mobile suits.
Okay.
To the Mudrock from Zeotic Front.
Yeah.
Yo.
Mudrock, yeah.
These guys went through everything. This is amazing.
This is actually really cool.
Wait, so gear and then.
So go to gear, the mobile suits, and then you're gonna go to the 1 year war. And
I only have weapons upgrades equipment. So maybe I'm on the wrong section.
Click on the little arrow next to gear.
Oh, I see it.
And you see mobile suits.
Gotcha.
That's the Destry of Xeon. Let's see what kind of suits they have.
Oh, they even have Pale Riders, Steven.
Yeah, they do have Pale Riders.
Yeah,
they have the Goof Custom. I kind of want to pilot that.
Or Ace is in it, not a Gundam.
Drawsees. Oh, cool. Oh, they have a Dovin Wolf.
Yeah, they have the Kempfer.
I actually really like the Dovin Wolf.
Dovin Wolf is cool.
Yeah. Let's see, where else?
Gosh. What did you just...
I like how we're just like all on here looking at different stuff now. Like, ooh, the Hakushiki, the Zeta Gundam, the Double Zeta Gundam, the full armor.
Yeah, I just opened up all the tabs. Here, I'm just gonna.
Oh no!
Just so that we're not just talking. And, there you go.
What are they talking about?
Yeah, here you go. All right, so this is Axis Neo Xeon mobile suits.
Can't see anything.
The Rick Dom, the Drossi.
The waves.
Oh, the MS-14J. I remember that one from the game.
Oh, no.
Oh, it got too big.
Yeah, hold on. I'm moving it up one. That way it's bigger for everybody to see.
So my thing is, how do you determine how much money you have or the cost of the suit? I guess if I go to the rules.
I think there has to be like a ground.
Playing the game. Here we go.
There's Baowu. That's pretty cool. All right, let's check this out.
So
there's a Gym 3. Oh, there's a Jagan.
I'm already thinking of my character right now, man.
Gabe's done. There's a Jagan in here.
Uh-oh.
There's a Totes Ritter? There's a Totes Ritter here? Oh my gosh.
So they do have surprise on this game. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. Hi, Zach, Marsai. Oh, there's a Barzam. Oh, there's a Jim Quell. Look at that, Brian. Look at that.
Oh, jeez.
That's your budget Jesta right there.
Oh, my.
Oh, they have a Brylant. Oh, this is cool.
Totally depends on where this story takes us, man. I might not even end up at that.
Oh, you will. You will. Jim Quell. I mean, well, who knows? Jim 2. There's a Deej. That's cool. All right. Ooh, you got the double Z. Oh, there's an S Gundam.
Oh.
All right.
Geez,
So they consider armor points your HP in this game. So AP is your HP.
Oh, okay.
Or is that just your suit's HP?
There it is.
It's your suit. It's your suit's HP.
Oh, yeah.
And your suit can be destroyed, but your pilot can survive.
Okay.
Okay.
You can eject if you successfully if you.
Oh
So
no!
Brian, in layman's terms, if you survive your saving rolls, you eject out of your Gundam.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be
Mm.
so scary.
Oh, dang it! There's a second tab.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow! Look at that. Is there a second tab on these other ones? No. No, not there. Not there.
Okay, so everything's kind of D&D
Oh.
related, but my thing is, how do we know what Gundams we can, or how do we buy suits? Where am I? I'm not seeing that. Okay, passive checks working together. Troop checks.
All right, I'm sold.
All right. Yeah, me too. Actually, for
yeah.
being honest, I'm down. Let's do this, boys.
Yeah, I'm sold.
I am 100% down.
All right. So I think we just end the podcast here, and then we'll start up with.
Oh man.
Because I don't think we're going to be able to talk about anything else.
No, we can talk about other things.
But
I'm gonna keep reading about this while we're talking.
We're so focused on. Oh my gosh, it's hard to. It's gonna be hard to segue out of this one. We dug ourselves too deep.
Yeah, we went too deep too fast.
Dude, who else would want? Who else would want to play with us?
Gabe.
I don't know. Yeah, Gabe. Other Gabe.
He will make a.
Did Brian just cut out?
No, I hear him.
Oh, okay, I couldn't hear him.
Oh man. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm okay. So your mobile suit, I think, depends on your proficiency for your class. So like the guerrilla fighter is proficient in mass production mobile suits. God, I can't say that for some reason. Yeah. So that means you have you're more proficient with those types of suits than if you were to say pilot a Gundam itself.
So if you jumped into Gundam, you wouldn't be as experienced.
So yeah.
So I would want to be a guerrilla fighter then, if I wanted to get a Zaku.
If you want to be a Zaku pilot, yeah. Now, I'm sure. Let me go back. I'm sure there's probably a feat that will allow you to. Well, if you're gonna be a Gundam pilot, I'm sure mass-produced suits will probably be under your belt. You know what I mean?
Because you can play anything, basically.
Yeah. So like the Cyber New type, they are proficient in Psycom mobile suits and mass production mobile suits. So you can a Zaku or a fucking Psycho Frame suit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So when they update this and they end up putting in Gundam UC stuff, so like unicorn stuff.
Yeah.
I want to be a Cyber New type then. Is what I'm hearing.
Cyber New type or true. So it looks like the three new types can pilot Psycho Frames and mass production mobile suits.
Oh, okay.
And then like the Infiltrator is proficient in mass production mobile suits and amphibious mobile suits.
Amphibious.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you're doing Earth combat, you can come out of the water and attack that way.
Nice.
It does say in the rules that amphibious fighting is different than space and land fighting.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a mission.
Artillery would be what? Mass production.
Mass mobile suits, yeah.
So what's the difference then between artillery and guerrilla? You just have like higher.
Artillery is based off the Ranger class of D&D, which means you're more of a shooter. You're more of a long-range weapons person. Where guerrilla is based more off the fighter class, which means you're more of a in-your-face combat kind of person. So you're gonna be, if you're a Zaku, you're gonna be going in with your heat axe a lot.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be self-destructing.
I'm sure there's probably a self-destruct mission complete. Ah. Is he?
Yes.
Is he playing his own theme music? I need a hero. Yeah, I think so.
I think so. I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. Sure you will, hero. No, I mean, I'm going to kill you. Oh man. Damn it! We found a D&D for Gundam.
We did
My
it,
brain-
guys.
Yeah, you know what's funny
It's over.
is I just posted on Facebook. Like I've been really bored because like our D&D group hasn't played in like 2-3 months.
Yeah, I know.
right?
I saw. I saw
And
that
so-
post.
I was like, I've just been making D&D characters for fun, just because that's one of the funnest things to do in D&D is make your character, right? Well, now
Yeah.
I get to make Gundam D&D characters apparently.
Oh jeez.
Actually, how about you do this, Dustin?
Hi.
Why don't you make all of our characters?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I could.
Because
Make-
honestly, for me, I really like the aspect of just playing D&D.
Yeah.
I don't really care about what characters I'm using because I actually kind of like that structure of working within, a boundary.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's for me personally. So if you want to, you can just make my character for me
Okay.
if you want.
I can do that for you.
Or you can make 6 characters and we
This
and then
random
we
draw.
and then we can randomly draw.
Yeah, we could. We could do that.
That's gonna be interesting.
I'm down. I can do that for you.
That's like
Yeah,
a preset.
And I'll just
scenario.
leave I'll leave
Yeah.
your names and gender blank, and then it would just be you'll just pick your character. Like
'Cause we need to test this.
yes,
We need a test session.
I can make some
One
pre-made
shot.
probably
Like a one shot would
Yeah.
be really good.
a one shot.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
we commit
Yeah.
to it. Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool. And I think we can actually do YouTube live stuff too. So we could do this real time
Oh, okay.
with everybody. So
Alright.
I also have to test that too. So
Yeah.
while we're
Yeah.
testing D&D, we can also test out our
YouTube Live?
other stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
YouTube live.
That's perfect, man.
So I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Well, I
It's
got
gonna
some
be cool.
research to go do.
Oh, man,
what
this
have
will be
we- What have
cool.
we done? What have we started?
What have we committed to?
Actually, hold on. Sunny, do
Yeah,
you want
ask
to
Sunny.
play
Ah! Yes!
Would you want to play a Gundam D&D? She says when.
Whenever, I guess.
Whenever. So
I don't know.
I think so. Dustin actually really likes to create D&D characters, so he can just make the characters for us, and then we can play through Zoom. Oh no, she wants to make her own character.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can make a character.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
I feel like though we need to have an in-person. I know there was coronavirus, but we've all been together. We were all non-contagion. I
Yeah.
feel like, especially
So-
for you guys since are new, there's gonna be things you're gonna be like, how does this work? Probably that the game doesn't always explain the clearest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So PSA for everybody watching this: stay at home, be safe, be smart, wear your masks, wash your hands,
We
do all that
wear
good
our
stuff.
masks around each other.
We'll
But-
be smart.
Yes,
Be
but
aware.
yeah, do things within reason,
Yes.
care for other people, that kind of thing.
It's not like
Um,
we all hang out at like a giant party. It's usually just like us, our very small, tight knit group, and then we don't see.
After we
like,
know that we don't have a fever and that we're safe and not sick and all that good stuff. So be
Steven-
responsible.
Steven takes our temperature every time.
Yes, I mean I have some thermometers if you want me to bring it. But
Papa Steve.
yeah, but yeah, I'm really down for starting this up. I think this would be a really fun kind of little campaign that we can do.
I feel like we spent most of this podcast just looking at this page,
Yeah.
like going,
I-
"Ooh."
Yeah, honestly, I think this is where our podcast is ending tonight. So
We've
so
only been on for an hour.
yeah, I know.
Wait, we didn't even talk about our main point that we were going to talk about tonight.
All right, cool.
Can we at least
so,
do that, or do you want to do a
so
part
girls,
two?
girls. Yeah.
yeah. So we'll end this part of the podcast right here, I guess,
Okay.
and then we'll pick it back up in just a little bit. So
After we
Uh,
collect
We have to
ourselves.
dramatically change this setting because we are
Alright.
too much into the.
all right, so we'll see everybody next time.